And for more than 50 years, Glide Memorial Church has been a ray of hope for San Francisco's Tenderloin District.
But today, the light was shining on its founder as he celebrated his 90th birthday. KPIX 5's John Ramos was there.
Today, Glide Memorial Methodist Church in San Francisco celebrated a milestone, not for the building or the congregation itself, but for the man who started it all. This morning's service was even more colorful than usual as the choir arrived, happily wearing the signature dashiki robes that Reverend Cecil Williams wore when he preached.
Because I know what it feels like on me for the whole ensemble to be experiencing the love and the prophetic energy that is sown into these robes.
It was a celebration of 90 years of a life spent serving the less fortunate. When he first arrived in the Tenderloin in 1963, the Reverend Cecil Williams was seen as a radical, and later a civil rights leader, and eventually a humanitarian. His church became a refuge for the people society had left behind.
That's why he built the church, and he do what he do, you know what I'm saying? Because he wants everybody to know that there's somebody out there that cares.
Along the way, Reverend Williams has become something of a celebrity himself, exalted by the rich and powerful. But his wife and church co-founder, Janice Mirikitami, says he has never lost sight of his mission.
He's always kept his feet on the ground. He's never elevated himself above anybody else. He's always told everybody, you have power. And he uses his power in order to empower others.
Over the years, as Reverend Williams has slowed down, others have carried on the programs he started to help the poor. And now, at age 90, he remains a man who has risen to great heights by devoting his life to those at the bottom.
I've always talked about changing the world, and I really believe that we have touched people from all over the world.
Reverend Williams may not have the physical strength he once enjoyed, but he still remains an inspirational leader to the congregation and to the people who call these streets their home. In San Francisco, John Ramos, KPIX 5.